Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
The game, and that is maybe why we're seeing some of these early game proactive picks being banned out, like the Draven, the Aurelia, and this Kalista.
Well, there's the Lee Sin we kind of expected from Xmith.
As you can see, Impact is actually prioritizing using his Q to trade, which means he doesn't have nearly as many Graves, and as a result doesn't have as many tools.
JJ in onto Smoothie though, heel burnt there by Sven, gonna try and keep shooting him down. The Ignite not the call this time around. Sven with the damage, flash play for Smoothie. Look at the hook, and that's first blood! TSM in the 2v2! Take down their new support!
So well done there by TSM, it's CoreJ.
He's gonna try and kill the Maiden, does get the stun down, and will be able to hop out once the cage goes. Hex Splash hit for CoreJJ, does get onto Sven though, and that's a great stun follow-up, and TL answer in kind as double lift takes down Sven.
That is twice today we have seen AD carries with their support roaming, getting caught. Very effective first 9 minutes of the match, especially when you are against the Lee Sin and you can actually be the one taking away more buffs and out pressuring. But here they go.
The combo onto Smoothie, Sivir all popped. Here's Xmithy for the wraparound, is barely needed. Does want to dive in for an assist, but Double F is able to claim the kill.
And now they can push up. Smithy didn't blow flash or ult. Sven is...
Xmithy now gets confirmation, but as you said, he's going to 1v2, so can't do much. Acadian topside, ults in onto Impact. Broken Blade looking for the kill, he will grab it.
That pressure on top side paying dividends here for Arcadian. He got the flash.
Xmithy to come in, or maybe just wanting to keep CoreJJ away. Liquid, though, do win the battle for Vision Ward as CoreJJ initiates onto Acadian. Lantern is there. Kickback's there. Into the Syndra ulti. Acadian's still living for a little while longer. A good amount of heal, but not enough to save him. Jensen does grab it.
Yeah, nicely done there from Smithy and CoreJJ. The kick back. It's a lot of ultimates committed, but they get the kill. They're going to grab the dragon here also, and feeling very, very good about that. As you say, it's still that split map situation, but Broken Blade, the more time he gets alone with Impact, the better he is going to be feeling, and that is going to be a good way for TSM to keep some ground in this game.
Already has Tiamat now.
It doesn't really look like they're in position to contest it. He is moving over and CoreJJ is coming up, so we'll see if they want to try to commit to this.
Yeah, they're trying something. Broken Blade's going to jump Bjergsen here, though. It's a 3v3. Cage is nice to kind of stop Acadian from really getting in there, and now Broken Blade maybe a little too far forward. Watch from Xmithy. There's Acadian and Bjerg flashing forward. They're trying to steal the kill as Acadian grabs the stun and does gift it over. Now Smoothie's here as well. Acadian just needs to line it up. He already burnt the ult, but a flash hook from Smoothie will miss onto Impact. The bubble misses as well. The Ignite is down. Impact drinking around is finally felled by Bjergsen's auto.
Yeah, he dodged so much, but there's just no way out of that without the flash.
TSM, no doubt, looking to each carry the game for their respective teams. Drake up in 20 seconds. Blue buff was donated over. Drowsy onto Xmithy. Don't want your jungler falling asleep before the objective. Goes diving onto Xmithy and he explodes to Acadian.
Really nicely done. They get the kill on Smithy and the cleanse.
Break. So they'll get that done. They'll do what damage they can to mid. TL finish respawning. Drowsy again. Slap down. Jensen getting low. Does pop the ulti for a bit of trade. A TSM the team to knock them off their roost as Sven is once again a little too far forward. Cool, good flash. Xmithy they're going to kick him back and no flash will save you.
Straight into the bounce house there, gets knocked around by the Lee Sin and Alistar. And that was a... Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, though, again, the same story remains true. No cleanse.
Oh, good hook. The Paddlestar actually going to miss, but I think that's all they needed. There's Jensen going to grab the kill. He is low, but Triumph gives him just a bit of extra health to keep him safe.
TSM are actually going to get 2 towers. Focus that down, so he's going aggressively forward with his Counter-Strike and actually just targeting that ult.
Oh, Smithy falling asleep at the wheel. Acadian with the ulti, he's going to land the stun, they'll jump in, they'll get another pick up here. And now CoreJJ's caught out, he doesn't have his ulti, he's going to get CC'd up forever as TSM find pick after pick.
TSM are just taking full control. Rubbing your money in their face at that point, but honestly, I think I favor Broken Blade in a 1v2 over Impact and Smithy.
Now got the info, but TSM just dancing around this Baron, using Broken Blade's advantage. Again, TSM don't need to do anything when this is happening under the turret. Broken Blade onto Impact, looking for the 1v1 solo dolo! Easy! So easy for Broken Blade.
Just absolutely destroyed. I'm not even sure why Impact walked back.
You want this 4v5 for a while. Smithy's far away, and this Baron is dying awfully quickly. In fact, it's not even close enough for Smithy to think about it.
As we watch this one more time, the E gets missed. He's stacking up the passive, so it's fully stacked straight in onto Impact. Even the ult is down for both Smithy and CoreJJ, and both their flashes are down. So they just can't get Double Lift involved in this game whatsoever. You know, he's sitting deathless, with tons of farm, 3 kills. He can't even attack anyone.
Smithy also just ties to Acadian there, maybe a little too far forward and gets CC'd to death. Maiden out here for the Yorick as TL try to fight back, but that gives Broken Blade free time there in mid lane as he's now bashing down the turret. TSM will claim the bot inhib. Broken Blade making sure this minion.
Yeah, TSM looking so good here today. Not just beating TL, but devastating them in this one. And they're going to take the second inhibitor here. We'll see if they just want to stay around, I think.
He's on top of a control ward too, which they didn't even bother to kill. So here's the Acadian looking for the flank. There's the ult from Sivir, double lift. I mean, what can Team Liquid really do? All out of options here as Broken Blade TP's in to try and end the game. Hook's gonna miss, but Xmithy gets tagged. Corday Day on the front side, there's Bjorkson on a killing spree. Ben charges in, takes down Xmithy. And TSM running all over Team Liquid.
That's gonna do it. Broken Blade looking for another solo kill on Impact.
And again, they'll just finish them off while they can. Broken Blade wants Impact before he can take down the turret. Flash forward towards the fountain, doesn't quite go all the way in. But Broken Blade, what a stellar performance as he polishes off everything left in TL's base. Jensen falls, the Nexus will die, and TSM will finally slay Liquid.
The first loss of the season for Team Liquid, falling to 7-1. And this is the TSM that their fans were waiting for. This is the resurgence that could spring this team to the top of the standings, looking so good here against Team Liquid. Team Liquid trying a different style, trying to commit to this split push. They blind pick the Yorick, and they are so heavily punished for it.